History for class 7. Chapter number 3, the Sultans of Delhi. It is part 1. Okay. See now, in previous class we learned that Muhammad Ghori. Okay. See here. Muhammad Ghori. He was the ruler of Ghor kingdom. He was ruler of Ghor kingdom. Okay. See here, Muhammad Ghori. He was the great ruler. Means that he was the great ruler of which kingdom? Ghor kingdom. Okay. And see here, he wanted to extend his territories to North India. North India. Okay. See here, Muhammad Ghori, he was the great ruler of Ghor kingdom, and he wanted to extend his territories right up to North India. Okay, up to where? In North India. Okay. So he conflicted to Prithviraj. He came to North India. Okay. So he conflicted to Prithviraj Chauhan. He conflicted to Prithviraj Chauhan and he came to North India. Okay. Prithviraj Chauhan. Okay. Means he wanted to, he extended his territory to North India. But see here, he came to conflict of Prithviraj Chauhan. Okay. And next see here, in 1191, in the year of 1191, Prithviraj Chauhan defeated to the Ghori, means Muhammad Ghori. Okay. So it is the first battle. It is the first battle of Taran. Okay. So when fought that first battle of Taran in 1191. In 1191, it is the first battle of Taran. Prithviraj Chauhan defeated to the Ghori. Okay. And afterwards, in 1192, it is the second battle of Taran. Okay, in first battle of Taran, so that is in 1191. It is the first battle of Taran. So Prithviraj Chauhan defeated to the Ghori. And afterwards, in the year of 1192, okay, it is the second battle of Taran. Okay, and afterwards see here, when those are for the second battle of Taran, so Muhammad Ghori was attained the whole victory of Prithviraj Chauhan. It is the whole victory of where means what? Whole victory of Prithviraj Chauhan. Okay, see here. This one is about the Muhammad Ghori. So you know children, who was Muhammad Ghori? Muhammad Ghori was the great ruler of Ghor kingdom. He was the great ruler of Ghor kingdom. Okay, and he wanted to extend his territories right up to North India. Okay, and afterwards he came to conflict of the Prithviraj Chauhan and defeated. He defeated means in 1191, in the first battle of Taran, he defeated to the Prithviraj Chauhan, who Muhammad Ghori. Okay, and after in 1192, second battle of Taran. 1192, second battle of Taran. So he attained the absolute victory of Prithviraj Chauhan. Okay. So this is about Muhammad Ghori. Okay. So let us talk about establishment of Delhi Sultanate. Let us talk about now establishment of Delhi Sultanate. management of Delhi Sultanate. Okay. See here. Afterwards, in the victory of the foundation of Delhi Sultanate in the year of that 1206 to 1526, in here, so some Delhi Sultans are ruled, total Delhi Sultans, all dynasties, Sultan dynasties are ruled in 1206 to 1526. Okay. And in this period means what? 1206 to 1526. In this period, so we saw powerful 5 major dynasties. We saw in this period 5 major dynasties ruled in this period. Okay, see here. So one by one I am explaining about that. Okay, see here that 5 dynasties are, so first dynasty, that is slave dynasty. First dynasty is that slave dynasty. Okay, and second one, CLE'S dynasty. Okay, CLE'S dynasty. And third one, Tughlaq dynasty. Tughlaq dynasty. Okay, and next, Sayyid dynasty. Sayyid dynasty. And fifth one, Lodi dynasty. Fifth dynasty was Lodi dynasty. These dynasties, 5 very important and very powerful dynasties ruled in Delhi Sultanate. Okay, that 5 dynasties are, so once again I repeated that. First one, slave dynasty, and second one, CLE'S dynasty, and third one, Tughlaq dynasty, and fourth one, Sayyid dynasty, and fifth one, Lodi dynasty. Okay, see here. So they ruled slave dynasty. They started the ruling 1206 up to 1290. 1206 to 1290. Okay, slave dynasty was ruled in the year of 1206, and it is the ending of slave dynasty 1290. Okay, and afterwards CLE'S dynasty. CLE'S dynasty, it was ruled by it is started 1290. CLE'S dynasty was ruled. It was started 1290 to 1320. It was the ending of the dynasty. Which dynasty ended in 1320? That is CLE'S dynasty. Okay, and afterwards see here, Tughlaq dynasty. Tughlaq dynasty, it was started 1320. It was started, when it was started, Tughlaq dynasty 1320, and 1414 it will be ended, Tughlaq dynasty. And afterwards Sayyid dynasty. Okay, it was started 1414 to 1451. Okay, and Lodi dynasty, it will start 1451 to 1526. Understood? So these all will be ruled in Delhi Sultanate up to 1206 to 1526. These very powerful 5 dynasties are ruled in Delhi Sultanate. Okay, so one is slave dynasty, second is CLE'S dynasty, and third is Tughlaq dynasty, and fourth is Sayyid dynasty, and fifth one is Lodi dynasty. Okay, see here, when these combined like Hindu-Muslim culture that will be combining doing old work. Okay? By example, language, art, architecture, dress up. Okay? These all will be as said the reflective of the culture. So it will be new culture. In that time, it will be Hindu-Muslim culture. Okay? In that time, some reflected of assets in that culture, some languages, okay, and architecture, okay, and next year art also, food and dress. This all will be reflected of the Delhi Sultanate. Okay, so one by one I am explaining about these old dynasties. Okay, so first I talk about first dynasty, slave dynasty. See here. First dynasty is the slave dynasty. So slave dynasty, we know that it is the first powerful Delhi Sultanate dynasty. It will started 1206 up to rule ended the rule 1290. Okay. So we know that Mahmud Ghori. So he died 1206. Mahmud Ghori was died 1206. And after his death, his trust slave, who's Mahmud Ghori's trust slave, Qutbuddin Aibak. Okay. Qutbuddin Aibak. Okay. Qutbuddin Aibak, he was selected by the chief territory from the India. He was selected the chief territory or territories of North India. Okay. And afterwards, Qutbuddin Aibak, he was the founder of Mughal Dynasty. Mughal Dynasty. He was the Qutbuddin Aibak was founder of the Mughal Dynasty. What is meaning by Mughal? See here, Mughal means slave or owned. Mughal means what? Slave or owned. So we called this dynasty was slave dynasty. How it came slave, you know that? So Qutbuddin Aibak means after the death of Mahmud Ghori death. So he was died in 1206. After his death, so Qutbuddin Aibak, he was the trust slave, okay, of the Mahmud Ghori, and he was selected the chief of the territories in this country, means in India. And Qutbuddin Aibak was founder of the Mughal Dynasty. It is the dynasty, okay. Mughal Dynasty. What is meaning by Mughal? Mughal means slave or owned. So it is called that the slave dynasty. Okay. And afterwards he ruled. See here, Qutbuddin Aibak. So afterwards I talk about Qutbuddin Aibak. Was ruled 1206 to 1210. See here. We know that who was Qutbuddin Aibak. Okay. So now, I talk about Qutbuddin Aibak. He started the rule 1206 and he ended this rule 1210. Okay. And see here, Qutbuddin Aibak. When Qutbuddin Aibak became the ruler of slave dynasty. Qutbuddin Aibak became the ruler of slave dynasty. Okay, and he was very brave man. He was very brave man, and he was started his kingdom external also. Internal and external, he extended his kingdom. Okay, and afterwards he married daughter of Eldos. Daughter of Eldos. Okay, who was Eldos? Eldos was the governor of Iraq. He was the governor of Iraq. Okay, and Qutbuddin Aybak was married daughter of Eldos. Okay, and afterwards his daughter, who's Qutbuddin Aybak's daughter, married his trust slave Iltutmish. Okay, Iltutmish. He was the trust slave of Qutbuddin Aybak. Okay, and his daughter married him, Iltutmish. Okay, see here. Afterwards, Qutbuddin Aybak was generosity, and he was a kind-hearted man. He was a generosity and kind-hearted man. Okay, and afterwards, see here, he was built of two masjids. Okay, two big masjids, means mosques. He was built two mosques. So one is Mughal Islam. In where that? Delhi. Okay. And next mosque, that is Dhai Ka Chopra. Dhai Din Ka Chopra. Okay, Dhai Din Ka Chopra. So it was where that Ajmer. Okay, Qutbuddin Aybak was built two mosques, two big mosques. That was Quwwat Islam in Delhi and Dhai Din Ka Chopra in Ajmer. Okay, and afterwards he started and he constructed the build of that Qutub Minar. Okay, but unfortunately that couldn't complete it. Okay, and afterwards here in Qutbuddin Aybak, see here, Qutbuddin Aybak was died. Aybak was died in 1210. Qutbuddin Aybak was died when? He was died in 1210. Okay, when fell off the horse. Okay, while he was playing that polo. Okay, when he fell off that horse when playing that what? Polo. He was died 1210. It is about Qutbuddin Aybak. Understood? So once again, so repeated this one, Qutbuddin Aybak. Who was Qutbuddin Aybak? Okay, so Qutbuddin Aybak was a trust slave of Mahmud Ghori. When Mahmud Ghori was died in 1206, and after his death, and Qutbuddin Aybak was selected the chief territories of India in North India. Okay, and Qutbuddin Aybak was the founder of Mughal Dynasty. And what is meaning by Mammoth? Mammoth means it is the slave. Mammoth means what? Slave or own. So we call this the first dynasty, that is a slave dynasty. Okay. And next, Qutbuddin Aybak. So he was ruler of Qutbuddin Aybak, selected the 1206. He was ruled slave dynasty 1206 to 1210. When he was selected the ruler of slave dynasty. Okay, and he extended his rulers. And he established new kingdoms also. Okay, and afterwards Qutbuddin Aybak was married. Qutbuddin Aibak was married daughter of Eldos. Daughter of Eldos. Who was Eldos? Eldos was the governor of Iraq. Eldos was the governor of Iraq. So Qutbuddin Aibak was married the daughter of Eldos. And his daughter, who's Qutbuddin Aibak's daughter, okay? So his daughter married, so means Iltutmish, okay? She was married Iltutmish. Who was Iltutmish? Iltutmish was the trust slave of Qutbuddin Aibak, okay? And Qutbuddin Aibak was generosity and kind-hearted man. He was generosity and also kind-hearted man, okay? And he built two great mosques, that is Quwwatul Islam in Delhi and Dahi Dinka Jhokra in Ajmer, okay? So so even he started Qutub Minar also, but this could not incomplete. It is could not complete that, okay? So afterwards he was died 1210. So when fell down of horse riding, means while he was playing polo, okay? So this is about Qutbuddin Aibak. So next I talk about Iltutmish. Iltutmish, he was started 1210 to 1230. He ruled the slave dynasty 1210 to 1236. Okay. So Iltutmish, actually his name Shamsuddin Iltutmish. Shamsuddin Iltutmish. Okay. And he was ruled slave dynasty 1210 to 1236. He was son-in-law of Aibak, means Qutbuddin Aibak. Son-in-law of Qutbuddin Aibak. Okay. And he shifted the governance. He was shifted his governance in where? Lahore to Delhi. He was shifted his governance from Lahore to Delhi and occupied his position. Delhi is the capital of so it is the capital of Hindustan. Delhi is in that time. So Delhi is capital of Hindustan. Okay. And Iltutmish was controlled over, that is a Multan, Sindh. Multan and Sindh. Okay. See here, actually Indus also he was controlled over in that time. Okay. And next one, towards east he extended his control over Lucknow. Okay. Lucknow means it is Bihar and Bengal. Okay. Iltutmish was his name was Shamsuddin Iltutmish. Okay. He was the son-in-law of Qutbuddin Aibak. Okay. And he was shifted Lahore to Delhi. Okay. And also he controlled over Multan, Sindh and Indus, and also towards the east side Lucknow. He also controlled the Lucknow, means Bihar and Bengal. Okay. And he was, see here, Iltutmish was created entire new class. That name is Shalisa or group of 40. We call that groups of 40. So Iltutmish was created entire new class, means entire that is a new rule. Okay, that new rule is Chalisa. Okay, or we call that groups of 40. Okay, this is about Iltutmish. Okay, Iltutmish, he was started his ruler 1210 to 1236. His name was Shamsuddin Iltutmish. He was son-in-law of Qutbuddin Aibak, and he shifted his seat Lahore to Delhi. Okay, and also he was control over Multan, Sindh and Indus, and Lucknowti, Bihar and Bengal, and east towards the east side Lucknowti control Bihar and Bengal also. And he established the entire one class, that new rule that he was Chalisa or group of 40. Okay, so this is about Iltutmish. Okay, and next one, see here. Next about slave dynasty. Okay, and see here, Razia Sultan. So next ruler, Razia Sultan. She was ruled slave dynasty 1236 to 1239. 1236 to 1239. Okay, see here, Razia Sultana. She was daughter of Iltutmish, Shamsuddin Iltutmish. Okay, and see here, Razia Sultana. So already Iltutmish had nominated with the name of Razia Sultana. After he succeeded, she was the ruler of slave dynasty. Okay, but Iltutmish's son Ruknuddin. Okay, Ruknuddin Firoz. So who was Ruknuddin Firoz? He was the son of Iltutmish. So he was control over the slave dynasty, but he was unpopularity and incompetent. He was incompetent and unpopularity, and he was gave to this dynasty to his sister Razia. Okay, and Razia take the throne of this dynasty, slave dynasty. Okay, so afterwards Razia Sultana. So Razia Sultana, she was the daughter of Iltutmish, and she was the great ruler. She was the great ruler, first and last woman ruler of Sultan, Delhi Sultan. Okay, okay. And see here, Razia Sultan also very brave. She was a very brave ruler. Okay, and see here, afterwards, after Razia Sultana, Nasiruddin Mahmud. Nasiruddin Mahmud. Okay, so he was ruled 1246 to 1266. So who was Nasiruddin Mahmud? So Nasiruddin Mahmud was the figure of head king. He was the figure of head king, but he was controlled. He was the real power belted the minister of Ghiyasuddin. Ghiyasuddin Balban. Okay, Ghiyasuddin Balban. Nasiruddin Mahmud, he was the next ruler of after Razia Sultana. So he was ruled 1246 to 1266. Okay, but he was the only, it is the part of king, that it is the head of the king, figurehead of king. So all should be controlled. Who is that? Ghiyasuddin Balban. So Ghiyasuddin Balban, in that time he was the minister of Nasiruddin Mahmud. Okay, so after his death, Nasiruddin death, so Mahmud bin Balban, he was the king of slave dynasty. He was the king of slave dynasty. Okay, children. So today part 1 this much only completed. Okay, completed today. So today you learned more in this chapter. Today you learned, it is the chapter number 3, the Sultans of Delhi. So you learned today some about Mahmud Ghori. Who was Mahmud Ghori? He was the ruler of 4 kingdoms. And also today you learned, so this is the establishment of Delhi Sultan. Establishment of Delhi Sultanate. We saw the very most major powerful 5 kingdoms. That 5 kingdoms we saw here, we learned today. That is first dynasty, that is the slave dynasty. And second one, CLE'S dynasty. And third one is Tughlaq dynasty. Fourth one, Sayyid dynasty. And fifth one is Lodi dynasty. These 5 dynasties ruled over the Delhi in the year of 1206 to 1526. Okay. Today we learned first dynasty only, that is slave dynasty. Okay. So slave dynasty, that is ruled 1206 to 1219. So first, it is the founder of slave dynasty. So that is Qutbuddin Aibak. Actually, real founder of slave dynasty, Shamsuddin Iltutmish. Okay, and Qutbuddin Aibak was ruled in slave dynasty after his death. Son-in-law, his son-in-law, Qutbuddin Aibak's son-in-law, Iltutmish. So ruled this dynasty. And after Iltutmish,